So, like me, if you've just seen Obsession, I guarantee that there are 6 key hidden details that you missed in the movie. And if you haven't seen Obsession yet, well, go watch it because this is a spoiler video, okay? This is a fair warning, guys. It has spoilers. So go watch it and then come back and we'll discuss the 6 key hidden details in the movie. Number one, Niki's poem. Now, Niki's poem isn't random. The poem she recites is based on a Hansel and Gretel story that's often interpreted as having themes of brother sister obsession and incestuous undertones. Niki says it because she views Blair as a little brother, which makes the relationship even more uncomfortable once you realize what the film is hinting at. And because Niki wanted to be a writer, she wrote that to show everyone else that she's actually stuck in this relationship, but nobody had a clue of what's going on. Easter egg number 2, Niki becomes Sarah at the end. Now, if you notice Niki, right, she has a tattoo similar to Sarah. Her dressing style is similar to Sarah again. And check her hair out. Look closely. It is not actually Niki's hair. She's actually taken Sarah's hair off her scalp and wearing it as a wig. It's not just a makeover. Niki is literally trying to become Sarah because Sarah is now the person that Bear actually likes. So, in a weird, twisted way, Niki wants to be Sarah. Easter egg 3, Willow's Wish changes its tune. Now, the second time we hear the Willow's Wish tune, it's different than the first. It's a slight difference than the first, but it's different than the first. Now, this happens when Bear is sitting in his car desperately trying to break the wish. The altered tune is the movie's way of telling us the rules. The wish is locked in and you only get one chance. That's why the tune is different. In the end, when Niki breaks the Willow Wish, the tune is the same as the first one when Bear actually wished for it. Easter egg number 4, the tiger eye. Now, throughout the movie, the tiger eye symbolizes courage and strength. And in the end, Bear places it aside and stops pulling the trigger. Now, this is a visual admission that he isn't brave enough to face the consequences of his action. Instead of taking responsibility, he chooses an easier path of taking the pills instead. Easter egg number 5, the hotline operator. The voice of the hotline operator is actually the film's director. It's a small detail that's easy to miss, not important to the story, but a fun little cameo, kind of like how Stanley used to pop up in Marvel. Easter egg number 6, Bear is actually the real villain of the movie. Now, the movie wants you to sympathize with Bear because bizarre things keep happening around him. But the more you think about it, the harder it is to defend him. Making a wish isn't what makes him the villain. Everyone wishes for things, right? What makes him the villain is that he eventually realizes something is deeply wrong. He knows that this isn't the real Niki, and yet he allows the situation to continue because it benefits him. The film tricks us into believing he's the victim because of his nice boy syndrome. But by the end, Bear's choices make him the story's true antagonist. So do you agree that Bear is actually the villain of the story, or do you think he's the victim? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoy movie reviews, hidden gems, and ending breakdowns like this, hit subscribe because I have a lot more coming your way.